I am here with Pamela Elizabeth. She's the owner of Blossom du Jour,
Cocoa V chocolate,
and Urban Vegan Kitchen. Thank you so much for doing this.
Oh my God,
with us.
thank you. Thank you so much.
I kind of wanted to take it back to when you decided to become vegan.
I was a teenager and I received a random pamphlet in the mail from a sanctuary called, or an organization called the Fund for Animals. I don't know if you've heard of it.
No.
It's out in Texas. The pamphlet was talking all about factory farming, animal abuse in general, and I'd never even thought about it, you know, and I hate even saying that I never thought about it. Animals weren't really talked about in my household when I was growing up. I didn't live with any cats or dogs, no animal companions, but that day I went vegetarian because I was so horrified, and I didn't make the connection at that time between animals that are used for to produce dairy and eggs, and I didn't make the connection about fish. And again, question, I don't know why I didn't, but then a few years later I did, and then I went vegan. We're looking at 21 years now. Before Blossom, I had owned a natural pet food and supply store, and that came from just wanting to offer like healthy options for dogs and cats, you know, because it wasn't really around back then, and just looking at animals differently. But I wanted to take it a step further, and my then partner and I, we were both vegan, and thought, well, let's try to open a very small vegan cafe, maybe 2 tables, you know, with some takeout. And when we went around looking for spaces, we knew we wanted it to be in the Chelsea neighborhood. We stumbled upon this like beautiful little townhouse that was already a restaurant, but it was just a total wreck. I knew in my heart that this was it, that we had to make it happen, and we did, and 3 months later we had Blossom Restaurant. It was crazy. Never stepped foot in the restaurant industry, and literally didn't even know how to make a schedule for the servers. I remember being so out of my mind and so nervous about it, and you know, just wondering, did I make the right decision? Did we make the right decision? Because, you know, it was a really big endeavor. 11 years later, here we are. It's all about introducing familiar flavors and textures, and even familiar names, right? One of our most popular dishes at Blossom Restaurant is the seitan scallopini, right? And traditionally that's a chicken scallopini. So, but just the word scallopini is something that's familiar. Or we do a take on a tiramisu, you know? But I feel like people make that connection, unconscious connection right away when they look at the menu, you know, and it's so important, and we obviously do that at Blossom du Jour, and here at Urban Vegan Kitchen, you know, people feel comfortable when they look at the menu, and I think that helps them not be so nervous about vegan food, because so many people still are, you know?
Yes.
They're really like almost afraid of, like, you know, I have people ask me, what is that? Or what do you eat? And, you know, basically it's vegetables, grains, seeds, nuts, but, you know, you work with these ingredients and create delicious food. You can create a delicious burger using mushrooms and seeds and nuts and herbs and spices. It's in the sauce, as they say, right?
Absolutely. I've never had chicken and waffles in my life. So I'm pretty excited for this. Can I put this whole thing in my mouth?
It's a maple mustard aioli. And it's so delicious. When we look at this whole dish, from top to bottom, there's no animal products, but if you think of it not being vegan, like look at all of it would be eggs in the waffle, it would be milk in the waffle, it would be chicken, right? In any kind of sauce, probably there would be mayonnaise. But we don't need these products. I don't even like to call animal products ingredients. I mean, I guess.
Yeah.
It all seems so disrespectful to me, you know?
Yep. I agree.
My partner here, David, he had this brilliant idea to create a urban cool space, something that doesn't exist, with very delicious vegan food, but different from what you could find at Blossom or any other vegan establishment, and just make it more about culture and community, And that's what we've done, and that's what Urban Vegan Kitchen is. Right now, with everything that's going on in the world, you know, I feel like people really want that space to connect to. And what a better concept than a vegan place, right? Where we're all about the animals. This is an ethical vegan business. You know, we want to encourage people not to eat animals and to think about the animals, and it's screaming that in this space.
Absolutely.
You know, a lot of people still just think about diet when we talk about veganism, but it really is a complete lifestyle. So it's about not eating animals, not wearing animals, not supporting companies that test products on animals, you know, all of it. And it's not difficult. It's really not difficult. That's a big message we need to get out there. It's not difficult. It's very easy to incorporate this kind of lifestyle into your current lifestyle until you make that transition over.
I will try some of this mac and cheese real fast.
Try it.
Oh my God. So this has shiitake bacon, and what are the crumbles that are on top?
Oh, that's just a toasted, like a breadcrumb.
Okay. That's definitely the best vegan mac and cheese I've ever had. I'm not joking. I'm not joking at all. Like, I'm not exaggerating. That's definitely the best vegan mac and cheese I've ever had.
Christopher's Cat House, named after my cat who passed away a couple of years ago. He would have been 24 last December, so love of my life. And so 24, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, no, I mean, really incredible.
Yeah.
Just
and
incredible.
what did you feed him, actually?
Well, you know, that's a question I'm asked all the time, right? Are your cats vegan? Were you serving vegan food to your cats or to Chris? And I wasn't, because he just wouldn't eat it.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I really tried, but he wouldn't eat it.
My cat eats fish.
Yeah.
And he won't eat anything else. So unfortunately,
it's tough. It's tough.
I mean, they are carnivores.
Yeah,
Cats
they are carnivores, and that's a bigger question, right?
Yeah.
For Mother Nature,
Right.
why it's set up this way, I don't know, but I know that people can be vegan. I know that, right?
People can be.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
But Chris's Cat House, so it's a soul lounge. You know, we have a bar down there, and people have events down there. And when we don't have events going on, when it's busy, people will sit down there. They have drinks, appetizers. You know, so it's a really cool space. You know, we have dope music on every night, live DJ. It's pretty awesome.
I don't know how to DJ. Flip it over to the side. Easy trip to West 4th Street. You can take any train. I'll take the E to get here, ACE.
The brownie all the way. So it's our vegan brownie with salted caramel ice cream.
Oh boy. I need to slow down with these vegan desserts. Urban Vegan Kitchen is amazing. Definitely come down here to Carmine Street. Get the chicken and waffles, get the mac and cheese, get everything on the menu, whatever you want, because it all is, in the end, to benefit animals.
Absolutely.
And as vegans, we appreciate that there are places like this for us to be able to come, and that we're not like, what do we eat? Oh, here, let's go to Urban Vegan Kitchen.
No, it's a blessing to be able to offer this food.
Yeah.
It really is.
Thank you so much.